I stopped liking my favorite band because I realized they hated women. They were like doing weird shit with fans, and I did not want to be a part of it. I was really grossed out. Of course, a few years later, they became canceled, and I made a different video talking about like the emotional fallout of that. But when that happened, I had this idea that like that's just what touring bands are like. That's what touring bands are like. They're weird, they're creepy. And like, yes, if you are like a young person or whatever, like do not trust someone just because they're in a band, just because you're a fan, etc., etc. They are a person, they are capable of lots of stuff. There are really bad stereotypes about touring band guys for a reason. There were like 3 different scenes that I was regularly going to shows to see, but there was one that I was really deeply involved in, and they were so dysfunctional and toxic, and just like the whole scene was like dating fans, being creepy, doing gross stuff. With like the other spaces that I was like fans of, I would be like, oh, well, like, I want to keep that distance. I don't want to meet people I'm a fan of. And I think that's why a lot of people are like, don't meet your heroes. But it was also very important for me to realize that that's not how everyone is. And I can attract and meet other people who do care about being appropriate with their fans. Now I think I have discernment to actually realize like, okay, these are the people that are putting in the effort to keep healthy boundaries. This is like where I want to put my energy. I'm just having a lot of feelings, and I wish that like my favorite band and this music and this sound that I loved when I was 14 and 17 and 21, that was something that I could still celebrate in the same way.